Have you ever wondered what the ASCP, the American Society for Clinical Pathology, really is and why it matters so much for laboratory professionals worldwide? In this video, we'll explain everything you need to know about the ASCP, including what it does, how to get ASCP certified, the different BC exam categories, eligibility routes, and how to prepare for the ASCP BC exam successfully. If you're planning to become ASCP certified as a medical laboratory scientist, technologist in molecular biology, or even a pathologist's assistant, understanding what the ASCP stands for and what it represents is your essential first step. What is the ASCP? The American Society for Clinical Pathology, or ASCP, is the world's largest professional organization for pathologists, clinical laboratory scientists, and medical technologists. Founded in 1922, ASCP has spent over a century shaping the standards of laboratory medicine, pathology, and diagnostic science. Headquartered in Chicago, Illinois, ASCP connects more than 130,000 members worldwide, uniting pathologists, technologists, researchers, educators, and students under one mission: advancing excellence in laboratory practice and improving patient outcomes. From creating professional certifications, continuing education programs, and BC examinations to publishing the American Journal of Clinical Pathology, ASCP stands as the global authority in diagnostic medicine and clinical pathology. When employers and licensing boards seek quality and standardization in laboratory services, they look to ASCP as the reference point. Mission and vision of ASCP. ASCP's mission is clear: to deliver excellence in education, certification, and advocacy for the laboratory medicine community, ensuring quality, safety, and integrity in every diagnostic process. Its vision is built on 3 pillars: certification, through the ASCP Board of Certification, or BC, the gold standard for laboratory credentialing; education, providing continuing education through courses, webinars, and online learning; advocacy, elevating the voice of the laboratory workforce in healthcare policy, regulation, and staffing. These pillars help ASCP influence laboratory accreditation, clinical laboratory improvement, and workforce development across hospitals, public health labs, and private diagnostic centers. The ASCP Board of Certification, BC exams and credentials established in 1928, the ASCP BC is globally recognized for setting competency standards in every laboratory discipline. Its exams are psychometrically validated, job task analyzed, and internationally standardized to reflect real-world laboratory responsibilities. Common certifications include MLS ASCP, Medical Laboratory Scientist; MLT ASCP, Medical Laboratory Technician; MB ASCP, Technologist in Molecular Biology; BB ASCP, Technologist in Blood Banking; H ASCP, Technologist in Hematology; C ASCP, Technologist in Chemistry; M ASCP, Technologist in Microbiology; PA ASCP, Pathologist's Assistant and Specialist credentials like SBB ASCP, SM ASCP, and SC ASCP for advanced practice. Each ASCP credential validates technical skill, laboratory operations knowledge, specimen handling, instrument maintenance, quality control, and patient safety confidence, the exact capabilities employers rely on. The value of ASCP certification: holding an ASCP credential demonstrates proven competence and commitment to quality. Employers worldwide recognize it as the benchmark of laboratory excellence. Benefits include higher salaries and better job security. Global mobility through ASCP International, also known as ASCPI. Cross-disciplinary opportunities spanning clinical labs, molecular diagnostics, research, and biotech. Access to lifelong learning and CE resources for ongoing professional development. ASCP certification is not only a hiring credential, it signals reliability to accrediting bodies like CAP and regulators under CLI frameworks. For many candidates, ASCP certification is a gateway to international licensure and career advancement. Understanding ASCP exam eligibility routes and BC Handbook. Each certification has specific eligibility routes that blend academic education, clinical training, and professional experience. These routes are published in the ASCP BC Handbook of Procedures, which details the exact degree, training, and experiential requirements for each exam. Examples: MLS ASCP, Bachelor's in Medical Laboratory Science plus completion of a NACLS accredited program. MV ASCP, Degree in Molecular Biology or Genetics plus laboratory experience in nucleic acid techniques and molecular diagnostics. SBB ASCP requires holding BB ASCP first and completing an accredited specialist program. Check the BC Handbook or our dedicated playlists on MLC Academy's YouTube channel for step-by-step eligibility breakdowns for every credential. ASCP exam format and computer adaptive testing, CAT. The ASCP BC exams use computer adaptive testing, or CAT, meaning your test dynamically adjusts to your performance. Each exam starts with medium-level questions and increases or decreases in difficulty based on your answers. Exams are administered via Pearson VUE testing centers worldwide, typically consisting of around 100 questions over roughly 2.5 hours, with immediate preliminary results upon completion and official verification posted to the ASCP registry shortly after. This adaptive model ensures fairness and accuracy, measuring not just recall, but the ability to apply laboratory knowledge under realistic conditions. Maintaining your credential. The CMP program, once certified, you'll maintain your credential every 3 years through the ASCP Credential Maintenance Program, or CMP, by earning Continuing Education, or CE, credits. CE activities include ASCP online courses, journal-based assessments, webinars, workshops, and approved external training. CMP ensures your credential reflects current best practices, new technologies, and evolving standards in molecular diagnostics, quality assurance, and laboratory safety. Global reach of ASCP, ASCPI, and partnerships. ASCP's international arm, ASCP International, or ASCPI, allows professionals from over 100 countries to obtain globally recognized credentials. ASCP partners with universities, ministries of health, and laboratory associations to harmonize standards in diagnostic testing and workforce development. Collaboration with organizations such as the College of American Pathologists, or CAP, and CLA-aligned programs strengthens the reliability and acceptance of ASCP credentials around the world. How to prepare for the ASCP exam and why MLC Academy is your best option. Preparing for an ASCP BC exam isn't just about memorizing facts, it's about mastering concepts, clinical application, and exam strategy. Many candidates fail not because they lack knowledge, but because they use fragmented materials, outdated content, or poor testing strategies. MLSIacademy.com was built specifically for ASCP exam preparation to address those exact failure points. We're an all-in-one ASCP exam ecosystem designed to help you study smarter and pass with confidence. Here's how we do it: live and recorded classes. Learn from ASCP-certified instructors who translate complex topics into practical, exam-focused lessons. Our live sessions simulate classroom learning. Recorded lessons allow flexible, repeatable study when you need targeted review. For powerful QBanks. Our QBanks are engineered to mirror the BC testing logic. Q&A QBank for deep conceptual understanding. Quiz QBank for daily recall and spaced repetition. Practice Exam QBank to simulate timed conditions. Mock Exam QBank to test your readiness under full exam pressure. Questions are formatted to reflect CAT-style logic, so you train for how the real exam behaves. MLC Academy's Study Guide ebook. A concise, exam-focused guide built from the ASCP BC content outlines, no fluff, just high-yield summaries, key terms, and practice questions mapped to each domain. Personalized study plan. Our ASCP study plan generator creates a week-by-week roadmap based on your target exam date and background. It covers all domains: hematology, clinical chemistry, microbiology, immunology, molecular diagnostics, and laboratory operations, and adapts based on your progress. Real support and mentorship. We provide mentorship, progress tracking, and performance analytics so you always know where to focus. Unlike static resources, MLC Academy gives you actionable feedback and remediation pathways to close knowledge gaps before exam day. In short, MLC Academy is trusted by hundreds of ASCP candidates globally as the most comprehensive ASCP exam prep platform, covering BC content areas from clinical chemistry to molecular diagnostics and quality assurance. The future of laboratory science and ASCP's role as laboratory medicine advances into genomic testing, bioinformatics, and personalized diagnostics. ASCP evolves its certifications and education pathways accordingly. The organization champions professional recognition for laboratory staff and drives innovation to ensure laboratory professionals remain central to patient care and public health. Your next step toward ASCP certification, the American Society for Clinical Pathology, or ASCP, isn't just an organization, it's the foundation of laboratory excellence. By earning your ASCP credential, you join a worldwide community committed to improving patient outcomes and advancing diagnostic science. Don't forget to explore our channel for in-depth guides on every ASCP certification. We built dedicated playlists for each certificate, including MLS ASCP, Medical Laboratory Scientist; MLT ASCP, Medical Laboratory Technician; MASCP, Technologist in Microbiology; SM ASCP, Specialist in Microbiology; MV ASCP, Technologist in Molecular Biology; SMB ASCP, Specialist in Molecular Biology; BB ASCP, Technologist in Blood Banking; SBB ASCP, Specialist in Blood Banking; HASCP, Technologist in Hematology; SHASCP, Specialist in Hematology; CSCP, Technologist in Chemistry; SCASCP, Specialist in Chemistry; PASCP, Pathologist's Assistant, and more. Each certification guide breaks down exam format, content areas, eligibility routes, and strategic prep methods. If you found this ASCP overview helpful, subscribe and watch the next video. ASCP Certification, Complete Guide to Every BC Exam and Route, where we'll walk through each exam, route to eligibility, and how to choose the best path to certification success with MLC Academy by your side.